welcome to Live It in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader here with your horoscope for the month of July, and Venus is traveling through your sign. So find out what that means to you and more. Stay tuned. Gemini, let's get right to it, shall we? Okay, I'm looking at your chart, so if I'm looking away, you know that I'm kind of looking at your chart and getting a feel of it. Okay, so you're feeling attractive, darling, because Venus is traveling through your sign this whole month. So you may spend a little more time than usual on your style and your fashion look, and people are complimenting you because Venus beautifies you. And the eclipse is happening in your house of transformation. You will feel the full effects of this eclipse. Now, this eclipse happened, well, the 5th of July. I am, early hours of the morning on the 5th of July, Eastern Standard Time, and I'm recording this on the 5th. This will affect you for 6 months. This is a long-term effect, this eclipse. It's going to be a turning point for you, Gemini. Whether you use this energy to make the changes that you need to make is entirely up to you, but this is an incredible opportunity for you to have a brand new start. So it would be a shame not to take advantage of this. Darling, get on that surfboard and ride the crest of the wave. Things may be a little unclear for you at work, and it's probably, for a lot of people, let's face it, because of what's happening globally. But that unsurety may kind of give you some angst, because you might be up in your head a bit too much, and so you might get a little bit of angst and maybe fear and perhaps a little depression every now and again. Everyone's getting that, this is really, that's why I keep saying it's so important to quieten the mind, to meditate, to connect with the ethereal realm. There's nothing to fear, darling. It's like changes happen. We have to understand when we can change ourselves. Look, all we can do is change ourselves. We can't change other people. We can't change them. But when we change ourselves, our situation and the people around us change. So that's the key to this whole year for everyone. This is happening in your house of transformation, so you are really directly affected by it. It might feel hard right now, but it paves the way for something amazing. So let go of whatever you need to leave, whatever you need to change. Don't second guess it. Just drop it like a hot potato, darling. And open your arms for blessings from the universe. That's what you need to do. Now, July the 20th, the new moon in Cancer is happening in your house of income and possessions. Now, this is a fabulous thing for a new moon to happen in your house of income. This is a really good thing. But there's a little fly in the ointment with this new moon. I will be putting a video out on that subject, so, I'll go into more depth with that. But what this will how this will make you feel is you'll feel that you'll feel like you're treading water, that you get something done and then it's like one step forward, 2 steps back, right? Because this new moon is being challenged by Saturn. So Saturn is, slowing you down, and the new moon and the sun wants to speed up, right? It's like driving with a car with the brakes on. So it's really, trying to make it go, listen, just relax, surrender to whatever is going on, because, Saturn, it feels like you're being blocked everywhere you look. But Saturn slows you down to protect you, right? Stop you from, getting into accidents or whatever it is, or stop you from making mistakes. So this is really a good time, I'm telling you, to meditate. I say that to everyone, but I particularly mean it's very important for you, Gemini, ruled by Mercury, to, the intellect, the thought process, communication, to just go within and quieten that noise. Turn the noise down. Because this is an incredible time. We are getting these incredible downloads. For those of us that meditate, we are getting these brilliant ideas and these messages from other dimensions, the ethereal realm, whatever you want to say. This is an amazing time for us right now. Now, make sure that you write your intention down for this new moon. Make plans. If you can't get things done physically, then go within and start prepping things and making the plans to move forward, or when you can, when that challenge or that opposition from Saturn moves on. Now, because listen, just surrender, because there are opportunities there. I mean, Mercury's in your finance sector too. That's brilliant ideas. And when it goes direct on the 12th, things will start to move forward. And that's when you get this momentum, and Mars is going direct too, so you're really kind of energized, and so it's frustrating when you can't move forward, when things don't seem to quite work out the way you want them to. Keep your mind in check. That's what all I keep getting. Keep your mind in check. Keep it balanced. Don't let it go down the rabbit hole. You can peek down every now and again, but don't let it go down. Esther and Jerry Hicks always say, reach for a better feeling thought. That's really important to do right now. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mic right here. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what is going on with a direct message through the tarot. Let's see what's going on for you guys. This is for Gemini. For Gemini, what wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Gemini for the month of July? There it is. The Seven of Pentacles. Brilliant. Can you see that? Yes. So the Seven of Pentacles is all about assessing what is working and what isn't. And that is a really good thing to kind of do during this little challenging time that you're going to come up against this month. So with the blessings comes some challenges, but they're all obstacles or challenges to get over. So this is about taking a step back. He's a farmer, and he has planted his seeds, and they have blossomed, right? So he's gone back and he's taken a moment to see how much has come up, what has grown for him, how well his crop has grown. And he's assessing, and he's thinking, okay, all that work I put into it, did I get enough back? And if so, what should I reinvest? So what I'm getting here is that you really have to look at the time and effort you've put into something. Has it paid off for you? Are you getting back what you've put into it? Are you getting more? Or are you getting less? Do you need to change something or tweak it? And I feel that this eclipse will bring that to the forefront. And remember that we are going back into a world that's changed forever. We are now seeing this world through the lens of a pandemic, a global pandemic. The whole world is. So we are behaving somewhat a little different. And going forward, things are changing. I mean, some industries have just fallen by the wayside. Or changed in some way, right? So this is what you're being asked to do. You're being asked to adapt. to adapt to the new world order, if you will. What's happening when we go back into the world and we're fully operational? Things are different. Definitely, things have changed. So how can you fit into that? What can you do to change how you do things that will adapt to this new reality that we're in? So when you find that you are being blocked, maybe you need to really reassess. So take that seriously. Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Please, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Comment, give me feedback. I answer and respond to every comment, and I live for that interaction with you guys. It's really important for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, share it with your friends, family on social media. Listen, this is also for your sun, moon, and rising. All the other links are below in the show more section in the description box. So click on that little arrow and expand everything so that you can see all the other links. I have a Patreon link. I have a private Facebook astrology group that I do free readings in there twice a month, a live feed with people. I also have, what else? Oh yeah, my website if you'd like a reading, whatever, everything is below. Guys, I wish you a wonderful, incredible, abundant, productive month, and mwah, I love you all, and I'll see you on the next video.